Hey everybody, welcome back to the Video Geek Squad channel. In this particular video today, I'm going to be talking about Appsumo's last call deals for the month of April 2023. I'm going to be giving you guys some of my best recommendations for the products that I think will serve you the best here and that are going to be ending very, very soon. Some of these are going to end within 17 hours. Some of these are going to end within the next couple of days and a few days after that. Now, of course, when I recommend products to you, I'm thinking about how you can actually use these products in your particular business. Now, everybody's business is different, and you may find a product here that I did not recommend that would be able to serve you better than some of the other products that I have recommended. And so I want you to really be thinking about how you can actually use these products in your business and how these products can actually make a difference for you. Now, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. Please also make sure that you hit the like button. Sort of helps us out in the algorithm. Doesn't cost you anything extra, and it helps me to keep making great tutorial videos like this. Keep in mind, guys, there'll be links for all of these products down below, and all you have to do is click the link. Doesn't cost you anything extra, and it will make sure that you don't miss out on any of these deals. All right, now, these are all the deals that are here for this particular month that are going to be ending at the time of this particular video. And so I want you guys to be thinking about what is it, number one, that you need in your business? What is your greatest need? And you want to, or what's the problem that you need to solve in your business? Okay. And whatever problem you're looking to solve, you want to find a software solution that is going to help you to solve that particular problem. And that's how I sort of view a lot of these products when I get ready to use them. Also, I have a rule of thumb that I try to use the products that I purchase within 90 days, okay? So I want to make sure that I'm able to use these products and that I'm actively working and using the stuff that I have purchased, okay? And it just helps me to get better, and it helps me to move things along a lot faster, okay? Well, I appreciate you guys today, and so let's talk about the first product, which just so happens to be a product called Fast Pages, okay? Fast Pages is a great product. This is going to give you the ability to create for yourself some funnels and with third-party tracking cookies, okay? You're going to be able to give yourself create those landing pages that you've always wanted to create, and you can launch full-scale sales funnels with third-party tracking. Now, for those of you that do not understand what third-party tracking is, it's just an ability for you to track all of your sales process and all of your customers' movements throughout the sales process, and that you can actually track it. You may do some Facebook tracking, you may do Google tracking, you may do all sorts of things, but this is going to help you, and it's integrated very well. Now, of course, Fast Pages, you can get it for $69, and that's of course going to depend upon which tier you purchase, whether you want to have 100,000 views, 300,000 views, 750,000 views. Now, I'll be honest with you, you always, in the beginning for this particular product, I would recommend starting with license tier 2, because that's going to really help you to make sure that you're getting what you need to start off. You get unlimited landing pages, unlimited conversion. You're going to get Zapier integration as well as access to Unsplash images. You also can use it as far as Stripe, and using Stripe to check out, and you can also use the Facebook conversion API. So it's really a solid product for you to use, and you've got about 16 hours to use that particular product, all right? So that way you can actually take advantage of it, and I mean, if it just makes sense, okay? Now, the next product that I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit today about is Live Webinar. One of the things that has really helped me in my business over the last 5 to 6 months has been putting on or doing live webinars, doing consistent webinars so that I can reach out to my customers and really be able to share with people, what I'm teaching, and so that people can see, how I teach, what my methods of teaching are, and trying to add value. And what live webinar is going to do for you, it's just going to give you the ability to conduct some live webinars. And this was the deal of 2019, and it is back, and it is going to be available for the next 40 hours. Okay, so you need some type of live webinar software. Okay, now you can do all sorts of integrations with this, and you can actually use it to make money with your webinars. You can change the look and the feel of your webinars, and you have all sorts of things. You can do an encrypted storage, so you can store all of your files and data, and so it just actually helps you to personalize it and to make this a little bit better. You're going to get lifetime access to it. You can stack up to 10 codes. You get a chat. You can broadcast it to your social media. You also have YouTube players that you can use with it as well. 24 frames per second recording. You can actually use a virtual background if you need to do so, as well as standard definition, as well as high definition recording. All right, so it's going to be based on what you feel like your needs are. Okay, now I'm going to tell you for me. All right. You need to think about how many people you're going to be, if you can afford it, bringing to your webinars on a consistent basis, because it's going to be based upon capacity. Right here, you have a 200 capacity, a 100 participant capacity, and you got to think about whether your webinars are going to be paid or if they're going to be free. Okay, and how many people you can bring into those webinars. If you're going to do 300, you want to maybe jump on something like 297. Now, if you want to have way more people in your webinars, you might want to think about, jumping that up to maybe 6 codes or 7 codes or 8 codes. It's just going to depend upon how many people you think you're going to be using and having in your webinars. And so that's live webinar. It's one of those softwares that I think works really, really well. And anytime you're using webinar software, you want to make sure that you are, you got a plan in mind. And I honestly, that's how I've been able to do it. Now, I want to talk to you a little bit too about Go Brunch. It's where you can make your online meetings more fun and engaging and interactive. And this is something that's probably going to be used a whole lot more in the future by a lot of other webinar users, because you want to make sure that you're engaging your audience through the process of all of your webinars. Okay, so this is an engagement feature. You'll be able to host unlimited webinars inside of this, so it's unlimited. Now, the only thing is, and I do like the look and feel of this. Now, because I'm an air meet person, I don't really have a need for this, but if I was looking for a software, this is probably one of these software that I would jump on. Okay, now you can give you up to 600 participants with your live webinar. I always tell people start with the license tier 2, and if you see that you're going to have a need, you want to jump on it. But basically it should be something that's going to be based on your own particular needs, and it's going to be really good for you to use Go Brunch, because Go Brunch is a really good and solid program as far as that's concerned. All right, now the last thing that I want to mention here is for all of you who, let me see, I got it somewhere here. Oh, there it is. I want to mention to you guys this last piece of software, because I think this is going to help you. If you need a tool to help you manage your social media, I'm going to say take a look at Circleboom. Circleboom is going to help you, especially when it comes to a lot of these crazy API and Twitter stuff that's going on right now. You're definitely going to need something that's going to be able to help you. And this is going to help you schedule, monetize. You have a Canva integration, Instagram, Twitter, Unsplash. Everything is already included in there. And so what it's going to do is it's just going to help you automate your social media posting, so that way you can move a little bit faster in your business, and you don't have to log into every social media platform in order to post and engage with your audience. Now, what I typically recommend for everybody to do is to start scheduling a whole bunch of posts on Sunday for the rest of the week, and then that way you can integrate, and talk with your audience, throughout the course of the week. All right, 5 social media accounts or 15. I'm going to say 15 because everybody's probably they're going to probably use, let's say you may have 2 Instagrams, 3 Twitters, or whatever for your business or your brands. You want to make sure that you can use one tool for all of them. And so you're either going to want to get the $89, which is the license tier 2, or you're going to focus in on doing the 60 social media accounts and focusing on a license tier 3. Okay, so that concludes my recommendations for the next couple of days. Go ahead and pick these up. There'll be a link in the description for you guys below. Don't hesitate to grab these, and I'll see you in the next video.